Welcome back to WrestleSuplex. Tonight, we have a huge discussion lined up about the latest WWE drama, including the explosive upcoming Women's World Championship match between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, set to take place on the debut of RAW on Netflix. The stakes are higher than ever, and WWE analysts and legends alike have weighed in with their predictions. Let's dive into the intense feud that has captivated us all throughout 2024, and what the future might hold for both these incredible women. It's been a roller coaster of emotions between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. These two have been on a collision course for much of 2024, and it all started when Rhea relinquished the Women's World Championship due to an injury. This opened the door for Liv Morgan to capture the coveted title from Becky Lynch. But it wasn't smooth sailing for Morgan, as Rhea Ripley was waiting in the wings, and when she returned, she had her eyes firmly set on reclaiming the title that she never truly lost. At WWE SummerSlam, the showdown was intense, but the result shocked us all. Rhea Ripley lost after none other than Dominic Mysterio turned his back on his former partner and sided with Liv Morgan, ensuring her victory. But the story didn't end there, as Rhea got her revenge in a disqualification win at Bad Blood, though Liv Morgan held on to her Women's World Championship. Now, it's all coming to a head. The two women will face off again in a highly anticipated rematch on the debut of RAW on Netflix. The world is watching, and the pressure is on. This match will not only decide the champion, but it will also determine the next chapter in this ongoing rivalry. Can Liv Morgan hold on to her title, or will Rhea Ripley finally reclaim what she believes is rightfully hers? Speaking of predictions, WWE analyst Sam Roberts has shared his thoughts on what will go down. On his Not Sam Wrestling podcast, Roberts predicted that Rhea Ripley will leave the debut of RAW on Netflix as the new Women's World Champion. According to Roberts, this win is essential for Rhea as she builds toward the biggest match of her career at WrestleMania 40. I think that's where Rhea Ripley gets the title back, and then you start telling the story that you're going to tell at WrestleMania. With Rhea heading into WrestleMania 40, the last big iconic challenge for her was Becky Lynch, and she beat her. Now Rhea Ripley has to fill that role, where whoever comes next will have to go to WrestleMania and try to beat Rhea. It sounds like Sam Roberts sees Rhea Ripley as the future centerpiece of the women's division, with a dominant run leading to a massive WrestleMania showdown. The question now is, can Liv Morgan stop her? On the Busted Open podcast, wrestling veteran Tommy Dreamer also weighed in on the match. Dreamer stated that if Liv Morgan somehow manages to defeat Rhea Ripley once again, it may be time for the Eradicator to shift gears and move to SmackDown. If Rhea wins on the first episode of RAW on Netflix, it would solidify herself as the face of the women's division. But if Liv somehow continues to beat Rhea, maybe it's time for Rhea to move to SmackDown. Dreamer's words raise an interesting point. Rhea Ripley has been a dominant force on RAW, but if she falls short in this high-profile match, her future on Monday nights might be uncertain. Could a move to SmackDown be in the cards? Or will Rhea Ripley solidify herself as the champion and face of the division after the RAW on Netflix debut? The stakes couldn't be higher. Rhea Ripley has yet to reclaim the Women's World Championship, a title she never lost, and Liv Morgan has been a resilient champion, overcoming every obstacle thrown her way. This match on RAW's Netflix debut will likely define their careers and set the tone for the coming months. With predictions flying in from analysts like Sam Roberts and Tommy Dreamer, it's clear that this rivalry has become one of the most captivating storylines in WWE today. Will Liv Morgan continue her reign as champion, or will Rhea Ripley prove once again why she's the dominant force in WWE's women's division? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Who do you think will walk out of the debut of RAW on Netflix as the Women's World Champion? Will Rhea Ripley reclaim her title, or will Liv Morgan shock the world once again? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any WWE action.